believe she was, yes.
Okay, well, so who called us was not an employee
Grass.
of the bank.
Okay, are you under the impression that that's illegal? You're not under the impression that that is a crime, are you?
No, I'm saying it's suspicious behavior
Got it.
that you're standing out front of the bank recording.
It starts quiet, deceptively quiet. A man stands filming, camera steady, voice calm. On the surface, nothing seems wrong. But beneath that calm, pressure is building. A police cruiser rolls up, tires crunching on the pavement. And from that moment, the tone shifts. The officer steps out with the classic opener. "Can I ask what you're doing?" It's polite on the surface but loaded underneath. A question that isn't a question. A probe that tests the boundary of rights. The cameraman doesn't flinch. No explanation, no apology. Just silence, control, and awareness of the law. And in that silence, the tension thickens. You can feel the officer's unease, the subtle twitch of authority being questioned. The calm before the storm, and the storm is coming.
I'm assuming there's not a bank robbery going on in there. I walk past this place and they're all dropping to the floor, and I was like, what the hell's going on in there? There you go.
Hi, can I help you?
No, thank you. I appreciate you asking.
Okay. Can I ask you why you're standing outside of a bank recording?
Well, you can ask.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm not going to tell you, but you can ask. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Well, you're the subject of a radio call now because
What was the call about?
Suspicious behavior that you're standing outside of the bank, recording and taking photographs of the bank.
So somebody called and said that I was taking photos?
Yes, with your camera.
On a public
Yeah.
sidewalk. And you guys actually came out for that?
Yeah, we sure did.
Crazy.
Why wouldn't we?
I mean, if somebody called and said there's a Jew walking down the sidewalk, would you guys respond to that, or is it just people taking pictures? I don't understand. I mean, it's not a crime, nothing illegal.
But it is scary for the people inside. It's concerning.
Well, if it's scary for the people inside,
do you not believe it's concerning if you're outside photographing a bank?
I'll tell you, when
Do you
people
not
are,
think that's suspicious, sir?
when I do not actually.
Okay.
When people find things scary, I know fear makes people do strange things. For example, if I was afraid of somebody outside, I wouldn't send a woman out by herself, feet from the man, to confront him. I would, I'd stay inside, first of all. So a gal came outside and was talking to me. She didn't seem scared at all. And if she was scared, she had a funny way of showing it.
Was she an employee?
Yeah, I believe she was, yes.
Okay, well, so who called us was not an employee.
I have no control over that. So somebody called you and they said, there's a man outside taking photographs
of the bank.
Okay, are you under the impression that that's illegal?
What was that?
You're not under the impression that that is a crime, are you?
No, I'm saying it's suspicious behavior
Got it.
that you're...
Now the mask drops. The officer's tone hardens. "We got a call. Someone said you're filming the bank." That's when it clicks. This isn't about danger. It's about control. Suspicious behavior, they call it. But what's really suspicious here? The act of filming, or the discomfort of being filmed? The cameraman knows the answer. He cites his right to record in public, standing firm against the creeping narrative of fear. But every word out of his mouth only tightens the officer's frustration. You can hear it in the pauses, the forced calm, the repetition of phrases like "for our safety." It's a psychological chess match, rights versus authority, logic versus ego, and the crowd watching can feel exactly how fragile that balance is.
Standing out front of a bank recording.
Well, there's 10,000 reasons why somebody might be standing outside of a bank recording.
Okay.
And I'll be frank with you, to address...
Do you have any ID on you, sir?
Sure, but
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of that, though.
Do you mind handing it to me?
I do, actually, because I'm not a big fan of forfeiting my Fourth Amendment rights to placate the personal curiosity of yourself or somebody inside of a
It's
bank.
not of myself.
No.
I didn't just pass along and see you standing here recording and choose to
it's okay.
stop you.
I'm gonna...
You were the subject of a radio call. There's a difference there.
It's not a crime.
I'm just telling you.
All right, I'm telling you, it's
Okay,
not a crime.
but I
So
can still identify who you are.
you can ask, and I can refuse because I haven't committed a crime. You have to have a reasonable and articulable suspicion of a crime. Don't you agree,
And I could
Deputy
believe
Dominguez?
that you could be doing this for purposes of committing a crime.
I could be doing this for purposes of committing a crime.
Yeah, you're photographing a bank.
Yeah, I guess I could be, theoretically.
Don't
I'm not.
take my picture.
Are you serious?
Do not take my picture.
Are you serious? I'm taking
Yeah, I'm
32 frames
absolutely
per second.
serious.
Whoa,
Yep.
go, whoa,
Stop.
stay away from me. Hey, hey, hey. I will take your picture.
Okay.
It's perfectly legal. Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Have a good day, sir.
There you go.
Don't come any closer. Hey, I'm letting you know, don't come any closer. You can stay right there if you want to continue to record. If you want to continue to record, you can stay over there.
I have every right to walk up the sidewalk.
But don't come any closer.
I'm walking up the sidewalk.
Okay, continue to walk up the sidewalk.
Now I'm watching you. Clearly.
This way, the subject.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you've been drinking today?
Have I been drinking?
Have you been drinking today?
Copy, thank you. And he is recording, just for units to be aware, and taking photographs of me. I have a feeling, just so you guys know I'm feeling he's like a First Amendment person and rights. I don't know. He wouldn't talk. He didn't want to give me any info. He didn't want to give me his name.
This is where it all ignites. Backup arrives, radios buzz, and suddenly the encounter isn't one-on-one anymore. The cameraman stands alone against a circle of uniforms, yet his calm becomes his shield. The lead officer moves closer, demanding ID, gesturing toward the building as justification. But here's the twist. The cameraman never stepped inside, never broke the law. It's all perception versus principle now. Every second feels heavy. You can see authority trying to reclaim its footing, but the lens is merciless. Every movement, every false claim is recorded. The cameraman knows it, and that knowledge shifts the power dynamic. For the first time, it's the officers who look uncomfortable under the spotlight.
Our supervisor this way then? They're concerned because he has been like zooming in with the camera. They don't know what he's trying to take pictures of inside the bank because he's standing on the other side where the window is. They want him trespassed. They don't want him.
He's on the property right
come
now.
back. Yeah.
He posted up on the property, so he already probably knows the game.
Yeah. So I figured whenever the supervisor gets here, I'll let them make that call. If it's worth us trying to ID him.
Supervisor?
No, I called one. I'll explain after what. And then he just started. He like took the camera like this, and I told him get it out of my face, and I tried to move. And he's like, "You're gonna not let me take pictures of you," and I kept moving in a circle around him, and I was like, "Hey, have a good day, bye," and I just walked off, and he just like followed me up, and I was like, "I told you to stop, you can wait on the sidewalk, don't come any closer." And he was like, "I can't walk on the sidewalk," and I told him, "Yeah, you can walk on the sidewalk, stay on the sidewalk then."
So, if the bank just wants him trespass and he's going to refuse to identify himself and just fill out a trespass form and just take a picture of him, and then that's it. Just verbally tell him, hey, you're not allowed back here, you're not for a year or whatever, and you can come back if you're trespassing, and that's about it. But he can stand on the sidewalk on public property and record as much as he wants. So.
Yeah. He was like, "I don't know why they'd send a woman out here to confront me if I'm so scary." And I was like, "Well, the employees didn't call us. It was someone else." I don't know. He was being very...
So who wants him trespassed then? The employees?
The bank. They said that they are concerned.
So if I were you, I'd just, do you have those trespass forms?
Yeah, I'm going to have them go print one and then fill it out.
We'll just print it and start filling it out, and we'll just hang out. So I'll pull over here.
Yeah, thanks.
Print two so you can keep one and hand it one to him.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to...
Yeah,
I mean, he might want one, honestly. So.
He might want it, but...
Three copies. Decide how they want it to be.
Okay.
Technically speaking. Hey, what's up, buddy?
I might get arrested here in about 2 minutes, so if you want to stick around, I'll tell you. Take some footage of this if these guys arrest me, because I'm not going to forfeit my Fourth Amendment rights. They try to identify one go. You'll see it. You'll see the vehicle. Yeah, it's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre.
And finally, the breaking point. The officers realize they've reached the edge. No crime, no ID, no reason to detain. Their words soften, their steps slow, and one by one, they back away. It's the moment of silent defeat, the walk of shame. The cameraman doesn't gloat, he documents. Calm, steady, factual. The most powerful moment isn't the confrontation, it's the ending. Because what you just watched wasn't about winning an argument. It was about exposing how easily suspicion can be used to challenge freedom, and how one calm, informed citizen can turn an entire system of intimidation back on itself when authority met accountability. The camera won. Like and subscribe for more videos.
Dominguez, Are you still afraid of a camera? It looks like you got multiple cameras on you.
Here, I'm serving you with a trespass notice.
Sweet.
The bank is trespassing you from the property.
From their property.
From
Sure.
their property, yes,
Yeah, yeah.
correct.
I got no problem with
So
that.
if you trespass on their property, they will call us and you will be arrested.
Well, they're going to call you whether I trespass on their property or not, Dominguez.
Okay,
I haven't stepped foot on their property. Bless your heart. Okay, all right.
okay.
Wait,
So,
you're not over her by
Do you
chance,
wanna
are you?
sign it?
Do you have more seniority over? I do not want to sign that. Absolutely not. Dominguez, nice try.
Here's your copy.
Oh, thanks. Wait, let me see. What does that say exactly?
You don't want the copy?
I'm just taking a look at it. Yeah, I'll take that, sure. Peering into bank windows with camera recording. Interesting. All right. Bless your heart. Yeah, I'd get some additional training, Dominguez. You're scared of your own shadow. I'm walking up the sidewalk. You're 40 feet away and said, don't come any closer to me.
Did I tell you I was going to do anything to you? No.
You
I just
clearly,
said you don't need to come
you
any
clearly
closer to me.
panicked when I aimed a camera at you on the sidewalk. You panicked.
Am I panicked right
A
now?
lot. No, you're not panicked right now because you got some backup here for you. All by yourself.
You think I'm scared, sir?
I think you're chicken shit when you're all by yourself.
Okay, all right.
All right.
You can believe whatever you want to believe, sir.
Well, I saw it with my own eyes. I mean, who do I believe? You or my lying eyes? All right.
You can believe whatever
You're dismissed without further argument, Dominguez.
Okay, you have a good day, sir.
I'm having a great day. I'm having a great day. You guys have a good one.
Take care.
Seriously, get her some extra training. She's scared of her own shadow.
Okay.
I thought it was our right to record in public places.
Charles, Paul, 5772. Charles, Paul, 5572.
Now, not for the gentleman here, but for Dominguez, this is what we call a walk of shame. See her walking away. She's afraid of her
Have a
own
good
shadow.
day. Yeah,
afraid
have
the camera's
fun.
being aimed at her.
Yeah, continue
Doesn't
recording,
understand
people.
where her rights are. Get help, Dominguez. Get help.